What's going on, guys? Coast Days are here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Why am I doing that? Alright, Arl, we're gonna speak to the people. We're gonna speak to Arl Howe.
Yes?
Yeah. How long have you and father been friends?
We fought together under King Marek when he drove the Orlesians out of Ferelden. Heady times. The years since have not held the same promise. It's not something a youth would understand. It will be good to ride beside your father again.
You knew King Marek?
Your father hasn't spoken of our time with him? That man took care of his friends. As they say, he was large as life and twice as tall. It's too bad Cailan isn't half that.
You don't think much of Cailan?
I think of him as much as he thinks at all.
That's enough, Hal. We speak of our king.
Oh, the boy did ask, your lordship, as per the latitude you allow. I merely offered my opinion.
Your daughter's interested in me.
The topic has come up from time to time. The young and their infatuations.
I got the impression Delilah didn't like me.
I'm sure that was years ago. People change. To be honest, I have no expectations. And your father seems determined to let you find your own way. If something did happen, well, we'd address it as befits a family of our stature.
I think I'd like that.
I'm sure. There will be much to discuss once I return.
I trusted to lay with your men is nothing serious.
Poor weather, I believe. Their progress has been slow, but it's nothing you need worry about.
You told my father the delay was your fault.
In a manner of speaking, if I had reinforced our border levies earlier, my troops could have left before the rains. I confess, my confidence in your father allowed me some complacency. I guess that makes it as much his fault.
I just want to wish you well, Arl.
I thank you. That is quite unnecessary.
Oh, I am... Alright, Duncan.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone.
May we speak later?
Your father has left you in charge of the castle? Then I will see you at dinner tomorrow, if not sooner.
I would prefer sooner.
Then let us meet in the morning. I will seek you out before Sir Gelmore's testing. Would that be sufficient?
What do you do after you finish?
Eager, are you? As I've had a long journey, I will be retiring to my quarters and putting these old bones to rest. Until the morning, then, I look forward to it.
Alright, I want to ask him a few questions, though. Duncan.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself.
I was hoping to ask you a quick question or two.
Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay.
Are there really darkspawn in the south?
Indeed. We spotted a horde assembling in the Korcari Wilds not 3 weeks ago. Luckily, King Cailan took us at our word and marshaled Ferelden's forces quickly. The first battles have already been fought. Your father and I must move quickly.
How many darkspawn are there?
Thousands. Perhaps 10,000 or more in this horde. Normally the darkspawn stay in the deep roads. It bodes ill that so many risk the surface.
How much danger are Fergus and my father in?
Well, I understand the first battles have gone easily.
Indeed. Are the Grey Wardens sure this is a blight and not simply some large darkspawn raid?
No archdemon has been sighted yet, my lord. But with my entire soul, I believe this is a blight.
I wish we shared your faith. I suppose we shall see for ourselves once we arrive at the King's camp.
Would you really recruit me into the Grey Wardens?
Of course. You're young, skilled, and eager for battle, or so I heard. The Grey Wardens do not recruit simply anybody, and I intend no flattery when I say you show promise. The old treaties allow me to conscript you even against your father's wishes, but I will not do so. Our order is too small to risk animosity with Ferelden's nobility.
I'm glad I am to hear it.
It's tempting, your lordship, but I'm content to see what other candidates your castle offers.
Did you really come all this way to see Sir Gilmore?
I have only found a couple of worthy candidates in my travels across Ferelden. Your father invited me here, suggesting this Sir Gilmore. If he is not suitable, I will head south and join up with the king.
You know the king?
Not well. King Cailan is an eager young man who has shown great wisdom in responding to the Darkspawn threat.
I've heard he's a bit enraptured with the Grey Warden legend, and that is why he caters to your order.
How? That is unworthy of you.
He only repeats what we've all heard. Whatever the king's reasons, I'll take his support. The priority is defeating the Darkspawn before they threaten all of Ferelden.
I'll leave you alone then.
Until we speak again.
Okay. Right, we'll out this way. Go down this way. Door. Chantry. Good. I'm trying to play this character like a religious noble, but you know his sex life is still really existing. Mother Malal.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Oops, sorry guys.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you.
I would appreciate that, Mother Malal.
Please, child, call me Malal. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need.
Make her watch over us.
Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be.
Make her forgive us all.
There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Thank you, Malal. Wait, could you answer a few questions?
I cannot. Many await my attendance before they march into the unknown. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Thank you, Malal. Appreciate it. Alright, let's head up.
Good evening, my lord. I have finished.
Hello.
I'm
Deep
done.
mushroom. Right, I actually got something I need to use for Mari
As
Tail.
desired.
Leveled up. Let's put the point into cunning, and we will put this point into improved coercion.
All
Some
over
health
now.
bonus, mace. Right. What's down here?
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Playing cards.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the town stationed us here.
Don't worry about it, man. I won't say anything.
We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
Thank you for your lenience, my lord.
Right.
There you are. Your mother told me the town had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, hello to you, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
She was my nanny before she was the cook. Nan won't leave.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Okay.
You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen, then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Alright, come on, let's go find Nan. Nana. Na na na. What the name? Oh, na na. What the name? What the name? You love me.
Good evening, my lord.
Good evening to you too.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But, mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
He's not a mongrel, he's a pure blood Mabari.
A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Oh, dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Tell those useless elves, Nan. I need to speak to you.
Why are you talking to me, young man? That wretched creature is likely eating my beautiful roast as we speak.
You will keep a civil tongue, or I will cut it out.
Yes, of course, my lord. I do apologise. I just need to feed all the soldiers here and the Jarl and Lady Landra and her entourage. I have so much to do. Get the dog out and keep him away, I beg you.
Alright, let's go. Alright, come on. What's he barking at?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Right. Excited barking. What a smart boy you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
More barking, spinning around the place. Alright, what's he doing?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh, God. What am I gonna call him? I'll call him... I'll call him Days.
We're going to miss.
What?
Why do they attack?
That Days. You always ran out behind his back. It shouldn't be allowed.
Of course. All right.
One arrow.
Right to go.
One rat.
And so like that, as you desire. All right. Of course.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
So my how? Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Doubtful. Look at the garbage they got into. Your hound doesn't eat like that. He's much more finicky. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Jarl's men.
Alright, let's go. One great greenstone. Black Vine.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
Aww.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work.
Right.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Ugh, servants. You know that is right, guys. Servants. Ugh. Ooh, meeting. Hello.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled.
Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Weren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
And you, Darren?
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Perhaps you could speak alone sometime, Iona.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Good evening, my lady. Taryn.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, I understand.
Trust me. You'll get your chance for excitement soon enough.
I should go.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
I love you too.
Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Right. Study. Iona. Girl, I hold the baby. A book. Iona.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent. Greetings once again, my lord.
You're very pretty, if I might say so.
My lord is very kind. Thank you.
I've seen many elven ladies in waiting.
Farewell, my lord.
Wait, what? What happened?
Good luck on managing...
No.
Greetings once again, my lord.
I haven't seen many elven ladies in waiting.
Lady Landra has been very good to me. I am lucky. If I may, your mother has no ladies in waiting herself. Is that usual for a noble woman of her rank?
If she found a maid like you, I might encourage her.
You are very kind, my lord. I'm nobody special. You make me blush.
I think we should get to know each other better.
Aren't we doing just that? What else did you have in mind?
Maybe something more intimate later on in my room.
I see. I think I might like that. If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lord?
Please, call me Dazer.
Until tonight, then.
Ooh, Dazer pulled. Well, I pulled. Right, Fergus. I'm coming for you, bro. Why you mad, bro? Why you mad, bro? I'm gonna cut the video off, so thanks for watching.